What's up, good people? How you doing? I hope you're all doing because I'm doing so fine. If you need to go anywhere, my name is Grace from Nairobi, Kenya. If you're a returning subscriber, what's up, boo boo? What's up? You're the real MVP. I knew you. A returning subby. You're the reason as to why I come here all the time that I do come here. And if you see me for the first time, I'd really love you to join the community and become an MVP as well. So, guys, so today's October 29th. Yeah. So I'm starting off this vlog. I honestly don't know what will be in it. I honestly don't know. Tunaenda tu na venye tu siku zinaenda tunaenda tu nayo, si ndio? I just closed the other one on Sunday. I have edited it. It's going up tomorrow on Wednesday, 30th. Yeah. So by the time you're seeing this video, itakuwa like you have already seen that. It went up on October 30th. But as I record this, nasema ni kesho. Yeah, it's going up tomorrow on that head, and I feel so good. Go and watch, comment, and like, so that if you like and you comment, we get recommended to more people and more people, and we get to grow a community. Okay, yeah. So anyway, these days I feel like every time that I come here, there's something like for the recent how many video? Two. Simingiata, by the way. I don't know why I was feeling like these days when I come here, I have something that not so good to say. But it's been like 2 or 3 vlogs. Yeah. But it's not like it's a negative thing. I'm just only seeing the things that are happening. For instance, right now, I am under medication, right? I'm taking these meds for ulcers, okay? Juu zimekuwa zikinipeleka mbio. Now, let me tell you guys what I've been doing. What I was doing before I got the meds. So, I started feeling kind of not so okay. Like, nanasikia uchungu, right? And now, this is a hack. When I feel like ulcers zinataka kunishika, what I usually do is I eat. Because every time I eat, like, the pain goes away, okay? So, I feel pain, I eat, and then the pain goes away. But then again, this time round, I was doing that the first few days, but then again, one day I was like, I just ate, and then the pain continued, and I was like, hey, Rada, I cannot continue eating. And I was like, no, I did that for like 2 days. I was like, I feel pain, I eat, and then the pain is still there, and I was like, hey, Rada, I cannot just continue like, I eat, etc. So I was like, yo, now this one is serious. I need to go and get meds. And it's been, oh my God, I don't know the last time I took these meds. I think it's been like 1 year plus. I'm not even kidding you guys. 1 year plus since last I took these meds. Now I was like, inayo imekuwa too much. Haisikii hata chakula. Hata nikikula, the pain is still there. So I was like, let me go get meds. And now I have my meds. I think zitaisha, because I take one in the morning, one at night. Yeah, so I think zitaisha leo ni Tuesday. So Tuesday, Thursday morning, zitaisha Thursday morning. And I think the reason, well, first and foremost, one thing, ulcers zinakujanga juu ya mambo mob, si stress peke. Even like the food that you eat, etc. But inayo yangu, yenye niko na, I know it's because of stress, and sometimes you have stress even without you knowing that you have stress. Do you get it? Yeah. But quite a lot of things have been happening. I think I've been saying this in my recent vlogs. A lot of things have been happening, and so I'm only human. So thinking about those things, it's no more. Then now the problem is I think about them too much, and then now ulcers zikakuja. So yeah, anyway, that's it. Also, I wanted to ask you guys something. What do you do when you're in your season of waiting for God? Like, what really, like, on that season when you're waiting for God, what do you do? Because I honestly think on the season where I'm just waiting for God, like, what do you do? Do you continue praying? Do you like just continue trusting in Him? Like, do you just let everything go and just let Him be? Like, what exactly do you do when you're on your season of waiting for God, honestly speaking? I've been thinking of that quite often. Okay, now for me, I on this season of waiting for God is I'm trying as much as possible not to overwork myself on the things that are out of my control, but like just trust in His word. Like, because this is what happens most of the time. You know what the word says. You know exactly what the word says, but now living in it, living in the word, like recently You should not worry about where your food will come from, your clothes, your drink. Those are things that pagans worry about. But your Lord in heaven knows that you need all those things, right? It's easy to say the word, like it's so easy to say it, but living in it, like living in that word, sometimes it's hard. It's hard. It's really hard. So anyway, me right now, I think I'm really on the season of waiting for God, and I'm really patiently waiting for Him. So I'm trying as much as possible not to overlook, not to overdo on the things that are out of my control. Okay, living one day at a time, trusting in Him, and intentionally telling Him to listen to me even when I cannot be able to talk verbally. Like, it's a whole topic. I swear it's a whole topic. But anyway, guys, I'll see you when I see you. What's up, guys? So today's on Thursday, 30th, 30th, 31st. Today's on Thursday, 31st. The month is coming to an end today. Yep, October. And I just woke up like 30-40 minutes ago. Yeah, around 30-40 minutes ago. I want to take my meds. Zinaisha leo. Yeah, today's the last day I'm having them. But guys, let me tell you. Yes, you see, on Tuesday when I was introducing this vlog, I was feeling so good. Nilishinda poa. Like, I was so good the whole day, the whole night. I was so good. Like, honestly, I can't complain. Yesterday on Wednesday, from around 1 p.m. to like 9 p.m. Guys, I felt like nilikuwa nasikia uchungu, like I was struggling. And my mom was telling me, Ati, it's because I took strong tea. Apparently, I honestly didn't know that. Okay, I think I knew, but it was not in my mind that if I take strong tea, it will somehow affect me. Okay? Now, my mom was telling me, oh, it's because you took strong tea. That's the reason why you've been feeling that way. And I was like, yeah, that might be it. But then again, now, I just remembered, like right now, I just remembered now, when I was taking this meds, I remember, yeah, and like as in when I was coming with this meds here, I remembered yesterday at around 12, I took maramoja. And maramoja and ulcers that doesn't go hand in hand. Like azipendani hata kidogo. So I took maramoja. Now it's not that I'm remembering. Yes, I took strong tea. But then again, I also took maramoja. So that may be the reason why, because from 1 p.m. guys to like 9 p.m. I was struggling. Yeah. Anyway, today I woke up. I'm feeling better. I hope once I finish this medicine, I will not be feeling that pain again. Because, it's been crazy. It's been crazy. Crazy. Crazy business. I want to take my meds so that I can do my workout of the day. And I'm not feeling like it. Sitadanganyana, like, I'm feeling so unmotivated. I don't feel like working out today, but I have to. Like, I have to. Right now, I have to. Anyway, now that I've taken my meds, let me change and do my workout. And yep. Actually, but then I remember on Tuesday when I introduced this vlog, we were talking about waiting on God, being in the season of waiting for God, etc. And then I was getting late to where I was going. So I told you guys I will see you when I see you. So I was asking you guys, how does it look like when you're on the season of waiting for God? Because as I said earlier, I feel like I am intentionally on the season of waiting for God right now. Okay. And it's I think it's different for everyone. It's like having an experience with God. I think it's always different for everyone. And for me, in the season of waiting for God, as I told you guys, is I honestly is I pray, I trust in Him, and let everything work out according to Him, right? I think I said that. But then again, when right now I'm in the season of waiting for God, I want to experience Him, not through anyone's story, not through what He has. Like, I don't know how to put this. Like, I want to experience not through someone else, not being told by someone who God is. I want to experience Him on my own. Like, what I mean is, like, when people say that God comforts, or like when God says, I will comfort you, what does comfort from God looks like? I want to know, like, I want to know, how does this comfort that come from God look like? I want to experience it, okay? And when people say God's blessings, or when God says, I will bless you, how does God blessings look like really? Okay, like I want to experience that on my own without being told by anyone, okay? Without someone else experiencing it and telling me. I want to experience it on my own and be like, okay, now I think I know this is how God's blessings look like, okay? When God says, like, I work miracles, you see, I wanna know, like, how does God miracles look like? How can I experience God miracle? I want to experience that on my own. I want to experience Him in a whole different level, like me by my own, right? When people say, or when God say, I'll give you peace, how does peace that comes from God look like? Okay, how is it, like, how do you feel like when God gives you peace, that He says, I'll give you peace that is out of human understanding? How does that look like? you know when when God says, I will heal you, how does God healing look like? Whether it's emotional healing, whether it's mental healing, whether it's physical healing, how does that healing look like? That is exactly what I want to experience from Him, right? And also something else that I really came to realize. I read, was it reading? No, I saw it, I think, on TikTok or Instagram. I don't know. There's someone who was saying one thing about God is that He's not a logical God. He doesn't work with logic. No, He works in a miraculous way, right? Like, for instance, you will be in a position right now and you will be like, I don't know how this will work out, right? And as I said earlier on Tuesday, you might be knowing the word, right? You know the word of God says that God says at the right time, I'll make it happen for you. Okay? But then living in that word is where the problem comes in. You see, because one thing is, we people, like, we are so logic, right? We want to know, how will this work? You exactly want to know, because it seems like there's no way. For instance, when the Israelites were crossing the Red Sea, right? There was no way, literally, right? But God didn't work with logic. He just made a way out of where there's no way. He literally, like, they couldn't see, how will we pass here? There's no road, there's no shortcut. Because we want logic, like, okay, we will cross the Red Sea, but we need a way, we need a shortcut. Okay? But then again, God was like, no, I don't work like that. I don't work with logic. I'm not a logical God, right? There's sea, but I will part away the sea so that you can pass. You see? Like, and that one have really made me to live in rest. I don't know whether you understand what I'm saying. Like, I'm living in rest. Like, when I pray to God about something, I rest. Because one, as I said, I'm in the season of waiting for Him. So as I wait for Him, I need to be patient with Him, right? Also, I rest because I know He's not a logic God. I don't need to know how this will work. I don't need to, because He's a miraculous God. And that's what I want. And I want to experience that side. Like, I want to know, how does a miraculous God look like? Like, how does it work when it comes to, like, okay, you're a miraculous God. How does those miracles really look like? Okay? Even if it's in the tiniest thing in your day-to-day life, because a miracle doesn't have to be like extremely big for you to see this as a miracle. There are some things that really happen as tiny as this, and you'll be like, yo, this this is God. Honestly speaking, this is God. And yeah, mkinipea chance naweza ongea. I know, let me tell you guys. I told you guys, maybe in the future, I'll open a podcast, because I know I can really, really, really talk. Like, for now, it's been 10 minutes, honestly. Anyway, na nilikuwa tu nakuja hapa kuonyesha na kunywa dawa nimalize nifanye wako zangu, but I remember that on Tuesday tuliachia tu katikati, but yeah. Tell me what waiting for God, like being on the season of waiting for God, looks like for you, because I think I've explained mine. That's how, like, I think it looks like. Like, I pray for something and I'm at rest because I am intentionally waiting for Him. I know His word. That's one thing about me. I know His word. I might not know a lot of scriptures, but I know one scripture or two or three that affirms me, Ni goina retwa we wakwa, Nenye dawe tire we wakwa, Onare ora yera dena yoshi ora yera, Ne joe we wakwa. Maforori mateke makona gika, Nyodo we wakwa. Negoina retwa we wakwa, Nenye dawe tire we wakwa, Onare ora gerera dena yoshi ora gerera, Ne joe we wakwa. Negoina retwa we wakwa, Nenye dawe tire we wakwa, Onare ora gerera dena yoshi ora gerera, Ne joe we wakwa. I know you by name because you are mine, okay? Even when you're going through that problem that you're going through, I know because you are mine, It's an affirmation. For me, that song, it's honestly an affirmation. Like, He's telling me, I know you. I know you by your name. I know you before you were born. I know everything that will be happening in your life. Why are you tripping? Gracie, why are you tripping? When I know everything. When I will create a way where there seems to be no way just for you. When I will open doors that are being shut just for you because you are mine. Like, I will lead you wherever you're going because you are mine. Yeah. Even when you're going through those problems that you're going through, He knows because you are His. Right? Anyway, that's it. I just wanted to tell you guys, like, right now, I intentionally, presently, intentionally and presently, really on the season of waiting for God and wanting to experience Him on my own, by my own, and it feels good. There are days that I know I'm troublesome. There are days that I know I am stubborn. I can be stubborn. I know that those days. But then again, because I'm His child, He never leaves me. Najua ananiangalianga hivi kwa zile za Gracie, do you know you're so stubborn? If I tell you it's A, it's A. Why are you telling me it's A1? And I'm telling you it's A. And there are days that I feel like, where is this going? There are days I feel like He's not taking me in the direction that me and Him talk about. There are days that I feel like all the prayer that I pray, He never listens. There are those days. But then there are days where I feel like He even comes and do more than I even prayed for, There are days that I feel like His grace is really, really upon me without even having to know how to explain to someone that I can feel God's grace in my presence. But I feel that and I'm like, oh my God, I feel God is with me. Even when, like, this season, I'm not even gonna lie, like, this season of waiting for Him, I'm feeling like God is with me and working with me in this season. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I'm sorry. I don't know how to explain it, but that's what I feel. I feel like even though He's not doing it how I want Him to do it, maybe it's not the right time because I've come to get to a place to agree. I know His answers are yes, no, or wait. but I've never wanted to hear that. I never wanted to hear his answer is yes, wait, or no. It's yeah, yes, no, or wait. Aki kuna makelele nje. God, please, I'm really trusting you. So, what was I saying? Okay, guys, bye. Uko umefika mwisho, like you don't have anything to do, na pia wewe labda uko na mambo zako, what do? You just pray to God, you pray for them, etc. But for this one, at least I have the time, and my pocket is not that bad. So I was like, let me go for this one at least. Yeah, physical support is good, financial support is good, like just for the support generally. Okay, yeah, so we are going there for fundraising. Let's go. We are still walking. So my younger sister couldn't make it, so it's only me and my mom. Say hi. And we decided to walk instead of like taking a Buddha or something of the sort. Saizi ningekuwa tushafika, but we are walking. So today I will have my 10,000 steps in, because it's far, guys. When I say it's far. Now because you're walking, that's a very good type of exercise. As I said, my 10,000 steps today, I will hit them. We are still walking, guys. Munaona venye ni ushago, but I love it. Uko ndo Nairobi ama uko si Nairobi?
It was from here. Tulipatana na milima na mabonde. Have you ever climbed mountains? And then unazishuka. That's exactly what was happening here. Tulipanda, tukapanda, tukashuka. It wasn't easy. When I tell you that I didn't just get 10,000 steps, I got more than 20,000 steps. And this day really drained me to a point that I was unable to work out the next day. It was crazy. I'm not even going to kid you. At this point, I was complaining, but we had a long way to go, my friend. We had a very long way to go. And we'll even reach somewhere that we have a river. I think that's the next clip that you're going to be seeing. But it was far, guys. It was really far. But I hope you're enjoying the greenery. Like, it's so cute. Like, the scenes, they're so cute. I love them somehow. Would I walk there again? I think I would, but more prepared. Yeah, I can like just someday wake up, prepare, and just say I'm going for a walk. Just that.
Kama sijui nasema pass.
Unaweza sema pass, msema kinywa jema try. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, I wonder. Haya, chop. Chop. Chop rice. Chop. Remember chop. Ana ban to you. Haya. Wanakulana. Wanakulana. Damn. Maandishi haya si mageni mjini. Najua unaona kama. Let me show you how my daughter got her hair done. It was done yesterday. Maana ako kasta kasupu. It's 6 p.m. still on Sunday 10th. We are having evening snack. So for me, I'm having 2 smoky and half chapati. This is half. But this is kucha natengeneza Sunday. Msijali ni nini. So I'm having 2 smoky, half this and hot chocolate. Let me show you what my daughter is having. So my daughter doesn't love hot chocolate. So she decided to have water instead of hot chocolate. And then she have samosa, half chapati. These biscuits easy ziko na chocolate ndani. Then she have these other biscuits, and then she have these mini cakes, sponge cake, and then she have numbers. This is what she's having for snack, guys. Na tunapika sapa, we are cooking ugali later, like in the next 1 hour or 2 hours, because right now it's 6 p.m. So this is her plate and her water there. This is my plate and my hot chocolate. Yeah, anyway, kila mtu kwa raha zake.
Hakuna kuombana.
Sikuombi meta sidai. I'm okay with mine.
It's okay, me, I'm okay with
it's hot enough. It's warm. Honey. It's not hot.
Okay, sweet anymore.
Pray.
Hands together, ready to pray. I believe snack, we want to have our dinner, I want to close this video. I'm having my water and my ugali, wet fry, and kienyeji greens. And yeah, if you watched till this far, I really do appreciate you being here. Remember to be good and do good. I love you. Mwah. Bye.